All right, welcome everyone. My name is Marcus, and today I'm going to be presenting on 5G in Brazil. We're going to relate it to the SDGs, do a little SWOT analysis, and eventually a two truths and a lie. So here we go. Let's get into it. So 5G in Brazil. First, let's cover exactly what 5G is. 5G refers to the fifth generation of mobile communication technology. We've gone through versions 1 through 4, and now we're on 5. It works by collecting a bunch of small little cell towers that are all spread out really close together, and that delivers a stronger and a more reliable service and signal. This also means lower latency and a lot faster speeds than previous generations. A lot faster speeds. So this is really good. But who exactly is using 5G, especially in Brazil? Current users will include mobile phone users in large cities, as well as telecommunication companies and businesses in urban areas. Potential users in the future, with the expansion of 5G, could include rural communities, factories, smart cities, and even healthcare providers. People who could be positively impacted by the expansion of 5G will include students and teachers, small businesses, farmers, and public services. So really there's a lot of people that can benefit from these faster, more reliable speeds that 5G entails, especially those people in rural and lesser income areas. So where is 5G being used? So 5G is being developed by state capitals. Recently, almost every single state capital in Brazil has expanded upon and adopted 5G. There are issues of uneven, and some of the issues include uneven coverage and workforce shortages. Some interesting applications that I find are factory automation, better remote coverage, and smart cities, especially that smart cities where you're able to have the government just know a lot more about the city, so traffic will be improved and things like that. I think that's really cool. And I also, in the bottom left, included a little chart that talks about the 5G speeds in Brazilian states, where it's cool because some of these states are not really the biggest ones. The top three for upload speed, Sao Paulo is the biggest one, and it's top three in download speed, but it's not even top three in upload speed. So you're getting a really fast speed all over the country, not just in the biggest areas, which is really cool. Now, why exactly should we do 5G? So this is a SWOT analysis for Nestle for why they do 5G down in Brazil. The strength for Nestle is that they were the first ones to do it. In Latin America, they're the first ones to make a standalone 5G network. Also, scalability is a strength of 5G once you have it set up. A weakness of 5G is the high upfront costs require a major investment. Now, opportunities for Nestle in 5G include expansion can improve optimization, it boosts throughput, reduce waste, and can even, once you have it set up, reduces long-term costs. Now, the threats to Nestle and 5G technology are the cybersecurity concerns, as it is a new technology, and also with the rapid evolution of technology, if you put all this money into doing it, at some point it may become obscure, and so technological obsolescence is a threat to 5G and why you might not want to do it. But overall, it is pretty good. So how is 5G helping people with SDGs in Brazil? So I picked two of the top ones of the 17. It does improve all 17, really, as it's just a better service than 4G. But the number one I came up with was the very first one, the no poverty. Expansion of digital access allows for people to work online, which allows them to improve their income in remote and lower income areas. So they can do e-commerce and work remotely, which is really cool and improves the no poverty situation of the SDGs. Also, quality education, the number 4 of the SDGs, with 5G improving access to high quality digital learning, which will improve education throughout the country, but especially in, again, those rural and low income environments, which is really the things that SDGs are trying to help with. All right, now we can move on to our two truths and a lie. So I'll read them out, and then your goal is to try and figure out which one is which. So the first one is Brazil was the first country in Latin America to deploy a private standalone 5G network in an industrial factory, with Nestle leading the project. The second option is the 5G coverage in Brazil currently extends to every rural area, ensuring internet access even in the most remote Amazon villages. And then our last option is that 5G technology is being used in Brazil to improve smart city infrastructure, including traffic management and public safety systems. So now I want you to go ahead and try and pick which one you think is the lie. Give give you a couple extra seconds, and then we will highlight the lie in red. And it's going to be that middle option. While Brazil is currently expanding their 5G coverage to remote rural areas, it's not everywhere yet. So not every single Amazon village is going to have that. But yeah, that pretty much covers the SDGs and 5G and Brazil. So thank you for listening, and I hope you have a great day.